Hello, fellow humans. This is M Squad 1. I'm back on HoboNation today, and this is day 2 of the world not loading in, of the M Squad 1 year anniversary thingy. Sweet, that's a little quiet. I don't know if it's perfectly quiet, but I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so what am I up to today? Well, when this is uploaded, I believe it will be the 14th of February, day 2, like I just said. And that means it's Valentine's Day. Now, I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day that much, like the old, oh, I love you so much, no, I love you more, like that. I don't celebrate it weirdly. But I celebrate it by building really big things. So these may just look like some trees. I wanted some spirals, but if you notice, they're all evenly placed. And once I remove all these leaves, you'll see why I did that. So just a second. Well, this isn't good. It started raining while I was working. But I've been just clearing away some of those leaves. And I realized that's going to be a really big project, and I really want to tell you what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So, I decided I wanted to build something on the server that'll be super expensive. You can see why I have to go sleep. And not like expensive as in made completely out of diamonds, but more expensive as in time consuming. It'll be mostly wood and stone, just typical building stuff from me, but it'll be massive. I'm calling it the M Squad Tower, or for now, maybe Tower 1, that? M Tower 1, how cool does that sound? Whoa. Okay, let's go. Okay. Die. So, M Tower 1, I like that. So we're building M Tower 1 just over here. These really tall trees. And we're using these trees as the base. I'm going to try to make it 3 of these trees tall. That's just how much I would like. And, of course, I have to get all the leaves off of them and build a bunch of towers and, you know, all that stuff. All that fun stuff that I have to do. And 5. But I'm pretty excited for this project. But that's what I do on days like this. Just, it's an average day for me. Go out, start a huge project. Realistically, this is started Tuesday, the 11th. And so, it's not really Valentine's Day when I'm doing this. But it'll be uploaded on then, so yeah. But that's what I have to do. If you look at my inventory, I have some sponges. I went and I raided a, what's it called? For them. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. One of those. And so, that's how I got those. And so, yeah, we'll just trim all these down, build more trees on them, then trim them down to build another layer, trim it down. So then this will be a room. This will be the back exit right here. This will, here, I'll lay out the walls real quick. Okay, that's the last of the walls. And so this is how it's going to be. This is the back door. This is the entrance. Then there will be one room right here that's next to the staircase. That will also go this way. So there will be another room right here. Then there will be a room right here. There, and there. Those will be the rooms. I'll put hotel rooms, office rooms, any types of rooms that you can think of, I'll have in here. So that's kind of what's going on with this, but I would like to do something else during this episode. I'm not sure what. I just know I'd like to do something. I mean, I'll be removing these leaves off camera, building it up, trying to get a perfect height. And of course, if I build the trees up and they're not even, I'll even them out. Then later, after I've built the layers, I will even them out. But yeah, it should be like that tall. It'll be a nice tower. And if you have a good computer, you could probably see it from spawn, which should be pretty interesting because, you know, seeing it from spawn's great. But I need to do something for my 100th anniversary, or my 1 year anniversary. Okay, so I'll get on that. Actually, I'll go try to figure something out, and then I'll be back, and I'll tell you what it is. I don't know. Oh, Minecraft has run out of memory. It could be caused by a bug in the game or by the Java machine that not allowed enough memory to prevent level corruption. The game has free enough memory and go back to the main. What's going on? Dang it! Much better. Is that a chicken? No. Okay, no, it wasn't. So, big anniversary. 1 year on YouTube. This is actually the first video with the new intro and such. Yeah, think about that. That's pretty cool. And sorry, I'm pretty excited. And we shall have some fun. So we have this base down here, which is my potatoes done. Ah, my potatoes. I'm cooking up some potatoes because they're a better food source than carrots. So, by the way, I have these set. I don't know if I've shown this. These are set up to a hopper, which goes through a item elevator, sending all of the stuff that it smelts out into here, like that. And here's another. And so all the stuff from there goes into here, which I think is a pretty cool thing. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna do something really, really cool. It's gonna have redstone. It's gonna be in our base, and it's going to be extra crazy. And it's gonna be which way? I have all this space down here. I think I want to do it on this side, just over here. Okay, so this is where I want to do it, and I'm gonna get to work on deciding what I want it to be. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to build this. I'm not going to be able to finish it in this jump cut because I have to go get some bread. Where'd my glowstone go? Real quick. Let's reset the sound. If you guys don't know how to do that, if you hit F3 and S at the same time, it reloads your sound for your game, which is a pretty important thing to be able to do. So, let's start. I'm just going to tell you now what we're building, okay? We are building a burger maker. For those of you who have been around in my channel for a while, you know what? I think I should be able to put a clip in real quick. I'm sorry, it's terrible, terrible, terrible audio quality and terrible video quality, but this was literally my first video on YouTube. Well, if you just watched it, then I was able to figure out how to put it in. If not, it's in the description. And I hope this isn't too awkward. But that is kind of how my channel started. I really wanted to show off my burger maker, and so I did. And it went from there. And that's really, like I said, how it started. But we're not building this burger maker like the last one. Last one was command blocks everywhere and extra crazy and stuff. And this one is not going to be that at all. So let's make a crafting bench real quick so we can get started. How it's going to be is you're going to come down here. You're going to turn off the toppings you don't want. So we're going to have like pickles, mustard, and I'll put meat and ketchup, and then this will be bread. The reason why this one's bread is so that I can, let me put these right here, is so that I can use this one so it'll shoot out and then it'll shoot out again. And how you do that? That's a good question. Well, I'll show you. Let's see if I get you, and I put you. Okay, you will. Okay. I can't use you. Oh, okay. So I'll put a block right here, and here, and here for light. Then redstone on these three. So now, since that redstone, when it gets powered, it'll shoot out once for everything. And my crafting bench, let's go ahead and make a couple torches. Yes. So a torch will be right there. Let's get some room for redstone. There. This is how I do redstone, by the way. I build it with stone brick usually, because it's a nice block. You see it, you know, don't break that. So then let's make... I should not have done that. I need to go get some stone. Okay, I just made some repeaters. I know this video will be a little different than my usual videos. Need one of these. Okay, so what I'm building right now is I'm building something called a dual, or not a dual-edged, a falling edge monostable circuit. Okay, so what this will do is while when this turns off, it'll, because this is on, this will fall back down, and when it'll come back on, it'll put one pulse through to get over to here. So let's put a block there, then repeater, block, I think that goes there. That looks right to me. So here, let me get back up there and show you guys the redstone. So torch, repeater, piston, sand, repeater, block, dust, repeater. I could probably use dust for this. Repeater, block. So let's just try it out real quick. Let's get the button. So let's put 1, 2 in here. Let's actually take you guys out. This will not be designed to be used really that often. It's more of a decoration thing. Okay. So is this one empty? It is. It works. It works. Sort of. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to decorate this up real quick, get the supplies, and we'll look at the final result. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What be you doing here? Okay, so I'm almost done, guys. I have to just go get some bread, and then I will be finished with that. But I'm going to take you guys with me, because this is what we call a special. The 100... Why do I keep on saying 100? The 1-year anniversary of M Squad 1, the channel. I mean, I've been around for a lot longer than that. I mean, I was born once. I was very young when I was born, by the way, in case you were wondering. And so, now that it's been 1 year, and I have all these fancy schmancy new stuff, I want to tell you about my week. I went to a Sorry, I almost said something that I shouldn't have said, because I don't want to give up my location. Just kidding. I went to a store. I'm not going to say the name of the store. That's what I was actually about to say. There's a huge computer store, and it was really awesome. Yeah. It's thundering. Just kidding. So, I also am going to a hockey game. Or I went to a hockey game. I don't know who won or how anything is, because okay, fine, I'll tell you. I was gonna say I went to a Blues game. I live near St. Louis, if you guys didn't know. That's where I live. And so I went to a Blues game, and I had box seat tickets. I hope you don't mind that I'm taking this, but I'm replanting everything. But yeah, box seat tickets. I've never had those before, and I hear it's going to be a pretty good game. So, I'm excited. Or, I was excited before it happened. But, in all honesty, it's really awesome that I got these tickets. I didn't buy them. They were given to me. And, yeah. So, there was that. And every night this week, I had to render a video. Because this is a 4-night special thing. And not tomorrow, but the next day. The next day's Monday. It's actually my birthday. So, happy birthday, M Squad 1. I'm uploading the last video of this special, but that'll be 4 videos. Now, I have the night that this was recorded, Monday night, that I recorded the video, that I rendered the video that I uploaded yesterday. Then there's this video, which I'm rendering on I rendered on Wednesday, or will render on Wednesday. I don't... Guys, it's really weird as a YouTuber, because you have to act like you're in the there and then, but really you're in the here and now. And so, I need some coffee. Coffee's good. And so, it's really, really weird, but, oh well. I need to go get to that crafting bench. I'll just make it out. So, Wednesday night, I rendered this one. Thursday night, I rendered the one for tomorrow. And Friday night, I rendered the one for Monday. Which, that's the only one that's not been recorded by now. But this is done. Okay, so we have mustard, green stuff, that, and that. I don't want pickles. Or pickles on it. So, no pickles. What? Oh, it does give it to you if you... yeah, that's kind of a flaw in the design. But, it gives it to you if you turn it off. And I don't want mustard. But besides that, I want everything. So I got 2 bread, 1 ketchup, and 1 steak, and 1 patty. So that's how this works. I think it's a pretty cool setup. And tell me what you guys think. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, hashtag MSQAD1 year. Hashtag MSquad1 year. Go ahead and put that on your Twitter, your Facebook, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter to get some awesome updates. I tweet like 3 times a day, so if you really want to communicate with me, that's the way to go. Also, check me out on Facebook, subscribe, all that fun stuff that I don't really like talking about, but I have to. So, thank you guys. Have a very nice day. See ya. Bye.